Joe Rogan says he highly disagrees with Dana White and the UFC's bonus pay structure, saying he prefers the way professional boxing's pay structure is handled instead.
Having a win bonus or something.
I don't like win bonuses either. I hate win bonuses.
Yeah, me too. I don't like.
I like boxing set up better, where you have a contractual, you have a contract. You're going to get paid $10 million, whatever it is. That's what you get. You don't get $10 million, but you only get $5 million if a shitty judge gives it to the other guy, which we've seen so many times in the UFC. Guys lose half their paycheck because of a bad decision.
Joe Rogan then went on to say people have tried to argue that this pay structure is the best way to do things for the fighters and the business. And I do wonder if Dana White is one of those people trying to convince Joe this is the best way to do things.
I don't like it at all.
No.
I don't like it at all. It just it doesn't make sense to me. I've heard people try to argue it, and every time they try to make an argument for it, I'm like, I don't get it. It's not fair for the fighters. Fighters only have, if they're really lucky, like, what's the most fights that an elite fighter in the UFC has? Like 50, 45, 50 fights? You know, maybe
50 fight.
Maybe there's a few guys that have like that level of fights. Most guys, they top off way less than that.
Joe Rogan would then go on to ask Francis Ngannou if he would still be interested with the fight versus Jon Jones. Now that the UFC and Turki Al-Sheikh have a relationship, they can now financially afford to make this fight happen. Here's what Francis Ngannou had to say.
Apparently the UFC might be open to, because the Saudis throw around so much money, is the potential of a joint promotion, a cross promotion with you versus Jon Jones.
Make it happen.
That is what the world wants to see, because when you have a guy like yourself that, you know, knocks out Stipe, becomes the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, and then through negotiation only decides to relinquish the belt, everybody, even though Jon Jones is the champion now, everybody's like, yeah, but you didn't win the title against the champion. And you were the most compelling fight in the heavyweight division for sure for Jon Jones.
Well, that's what I wish. But, you know, in these days, this takes a lot more than what I want or what I wish to happen.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's no doubt about it. Francis Ngannou versus Jon Jones right now in 2024 is still one of the biggest fights that the UFC could put on. Obviously, Jon Jones has an up-and-coming fight versus Stipe Miocic. Francis Ngannou also says he's going to be competing by the end of this year in the PFL. So maybe if they both win their fights, who knows? Maybe the UFC and Turki Al-Sheikh and Saudi Arabia can make this fight happen. Anyways, guys, please be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video next.